In your ballet workouts, it's important for you to understand the different positions of the feet and the arms and the body and how to balance. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the different positions of the feet so you can start applying that in your workouts. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do so and hit the bell to be notified when I post a new video every Tuesday. So to begin with, we're going to take a look at the feet. So first position that we use, not very often in ballet because everything is done in a rotated position in the hip, but we do use parallel position on occasion. I actually use parallel a fair bit in my workouts to help engage the glutes as well and make sure that we're using the inner thighs. But this is your parallel position. From here we come into first position. This is rotated out at the hips, so the heels are together and the toes come out. You do need to make sure that you're working within your natural turnout, so please hop over and take a look at my other video all about how to discover your natural turnout, because it does need to come from the hips, not from the knees or the feet, anywhere below that. So if you're trying to, you sometimes see children doing this in ballet class, you're trying to get your feet into complete turnouts and then you stretch up. But quite often the hips and the knees aren't able to rotate that far, so then they rotate in and then you're going to cause yourself an injury. So making sure that you've got the natural turnout in that first position. From there we can take it in to second. So you bring the feet out into that position. Roughly speaking, the heels are sort of under the shoulders or the hips, and you're still rotated and they're apart, pulling the legs up nice and tight. So that's second position of the feet. From there, we can bring it into third. Now, the best way to get into third is to bring the feet back into first and then slide one of your feet along the inside of your other foot so the heel gets to the instep. So you maintain the same turnout, but you bring the foot across and then it comes into the instep, the middle of the back foot. That's third position, really maintaining that turnout. Fourth position, we carry the foot forwards and heel down. So you can see in that position from there that roughly speaking, there's about, the length of your foot is the distance between your front leg and your back leg. Both, again, hips rotated, turned out nicely. It's not a huge gap there. It's not a small one. About the length of your foot. That is fourth position. We don't use that an awful lot in my workouts. We're normally in first or second, sometimes in third. Fifth position, which again is not one that is used a lot in my workouts, but if you are doing my workouts and you have a ballet background, you'll want to use it. Very similar to third, but this time you take the heel a little bit further along so it's coming to the joint of the big toe on the back foot. So it's even more crossed over, requires a little bit more strength in the turnout. Remembering to pull up your knees nice and tight, but if that feels very uncomfortable for you with your hips, just use third. It doesn't matter. Making sure that you are, keeping the hips rotated so that you're not rolling your feet forwards. So you want to keep the feet pulled back, lifting up out of the legs, maintaining that turnout. And as I say, do hop over, take a look at the video about getting your natural turnout and find out what that is first so that when you look down at your feet, you know that that is your natural turnout. If you enjoyed this video, if you found it helpful, please do share it with friends, comment below, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more of these videos.